Hello, my name is Kevin and welcome to the Love Decanters channel. Today I'm going to talk about Thomas Webb Ogee bowls. Now, they're a kind of bowl. Actually, I'll show you one before I show it properly. This is the shape. This is an Ogee shape, and I think I've shown you some sweetmeats with that shape as well. So if you look in my videos, you'll see there's one on sweetmeats and there's some with that Ogee shape, which is a kind of a bowl and then a bowl on top of it that's a bit wider. And yeah, so this is a fairly distinctive Thomas Webb shape. They made them in lots of different sizes and patterns, and I have a few. I think I have some pictures I can show you of one that I used to have as well. And yeah, so I'm just going to tell you a little bit about them and show you what I've got, just because it's one of those things that you see these bowls around. They made, because they made them in so many different sizes, and I think they made them for quite a while, probably through the 20s and 30s and probably through to the 50s. Yeah, you do see them, and they're quite distinctive. So when you see them, you go, oh yeah, I know what that is. So and also I'll highlight some other ones which are not Thomas Webb, so you can go, oh yeah, that's something else. So this distinctive Ogee shape bowls that you'll see around. Okay, so I will move on to showing you some references and some of the bowls. Right, before I get going showing you the glass, I'm going to show you this reference book that I'm going to use to explain some of the things. Glass signatures, trademarks and trade names. This is an American book, but yeah, it's still good in England. And I actually bought this when it was new, and it cost me $13.95, and it was well worth it. And I think you can get it cheaper online now. And what I'm going to show you, because I'm talking about Webb, are the marks for Webb. And this is what makes this book. So what it's got here is the Webb trademarks that were etched on the bottom of the glasses, and the different periods they're from. So like one of the bowls I'm going to show you has this Webb England on. I think maybe I might have something with that on, but yeah, so this is one that's more common, which is a post-war mark, and obviously the pre-war, this one's really pre and post 36 to 49, and then if it just says Webb, then you get this, which is 1906 to 1935, you get this mark here. Yeah, this is a really good book, and although, as I said, it's American, it's got a lot of stuff American in it, but it's got loads of marks, loads, and it's nicely laid out. So yeah, I recommend this book to anybody that's interested in collecting glass. So the next book I'm going to show you is 20th Century British Glass by Charles Hajdamach. This is a beautiful book, and yeah, anybody that's really into collecting glass needs this book, UK glass. And this is an advert for Gay glass, yes, from the 1930s, and yeah, it tells you the names of the different colours: spring, sunshine, evergreen. And what you have here is, this is the bowl shape we're looking for. It's got all these great shapes as well in this. This is a great advert, great little reference. But this bowl shape here, I don't know if you can see it very clearly, with the foot, and then it comes out of it, and then it goes out again. There are other versions of it. There's one here, where is it? This one here, where it's got no foot. But generally, this is what you see. And I said there's different sizes. I have some really small ones, and a couple of really massive ones. And I have a picture of a sort of like intermediate size one. And also there's different molded shapes as well. Like these are bullseye ones, and that's a bullseye one. I'm not sure what these other shapes are, molded patterns are. But anyway, I will, yeah, this is a great book, by the way. Great reference. Lots of pictures, as you'd want. So yeah, it's a huge book, and I can recommend it. So yeah, I will move on and show you some glass. So the first Ogee bowl I'm going to show you is this little control bubble one. These are, when you see these bubbles like this, it's called control bubble. And these little lines, and these are bubbles in the glass. It has some etching with a fish and foliage around it. It's just a little dessert bowl, but it's in this distinctive web shape. Underneath, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, it says, yep, there you can see Webb England, and that's the post-war mark. So yeah, nice little bowl. So this bowl I'm showing you is a monster bowl. I think it's about at least 10 inches across, maybe more. Yeah, it's not marked. There's no mark underneath. You can see a bit of wear and tear on the base. This is from the Gay series glass. I don't know what this colour's called, apart from being amethyst or purple. This pattern is called Wave. Yeah, so this is Webb, and it's got a lovely ring to it. These are lovely bowls. And this is why I like them so much. It does have quite a bit of frit in it, bits of sand that are, I don't know if you can see that there, just there where my thumb is, a little bit of sand that hasn't melted. That's not very usual for this kind of glass. I don't know if this is a second, but yeah, still a lovely bowl. So here we are with another bowl. It's as big as the other one, and also it too is in the wave pattern. Has a beautiful ring to it. Also, the other thing about this wave pattern is that it always makes a square, and that's kind of a bit of a specific. This is a registered pattern by Webb. I think they registered it sometime about like 1906 or 1903 or something like that, this moulded pattern. So yeah, so this is very distinctive to them with it four-sided when you look at it from above. This is also a marked piece. I don't know if I can get you to see it, if it will appear as if by magic when it focuses or not. Will it focus on that? There you can see it just appears like a ghostly mark, and this one actually says made in England with Webb in the middle, but it doesn't seem to want to. Oh, you can just about see it there, upside down. So that's the other mark, which is from 1936 to 1950. This is probably pre-war, and this is the colour that is called Spring in the advert. And yeah, so really lovely bowl. I'm now going to show you some photos, because I did have another bowl that I got rid of, which was a brown one, and that was in the Old English style. If the picture suddenly appears while I'm talking, it means I've worked out how to show the image and put the sound with it, and if it doesn't appear, it appears afterwards, you'll just see the picture with silence. Okay, thank you. So that's the video. I do have something a bit more to say. This shape is not exclusive to Thomas Webb. I have seen other bowls and those are made by Stevens and Williams and John Walsh Walsh. The Stevens and Williams ones tend to be like a solid opaque colour, usually like in pale green or pale blue or something like that. So you can't see through the glass, it's opaque. And the John Walsh Walsh ones, those ones what's known as, I think the pattern's called Pompeian, and it has like a bubbly effect in the surface. So you can't see through the glass because there's so, you know, lots of fine bubbles in the glass itself. So yeah, so those two other occasions where you see Ogee bowls that I know of that aren't Thomas Webb, the glass looks very different. It's not your clear glass. There might be other people out there doing that shape, but yeah, I've not seen that, and I've been doing this a long time. So please comment if you do know, so that other people can see it. So that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will make a note of the books that I've showed you in the comments, and yeah, so please, if you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.